What's up? What's up? What's up? Dre Money Sports Talk, GMYS, Friday Night Talks. Dre Money in the building. We got Mookie in the building. We got Lynn in the building. And we got Popeye in the building. What up?
What's the deal?
What's going on?
Man, Sunday.
Fun
day. What's going on, man?
Sunday. So let's talk about Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You facing the Cubs, a former team you coach with. So what's this matchup like for you, man? What we working with this Sunday?
To me, it's like life or death right here. This how serious it is to me. And
That's
as far
serious.
as the champions, and I ain't even thinking about them. I'm thinking about this Sunday. I lost to them. You think I ain't slept good none this year. This the worst pain I felt besides losing my pops, for real.
Ooh, that's deep.
Deep as hell, like to see you in, huh?
Yes, sir.
Real.
Okay then, this shit real.
So let's. I mean, you know, first game in the season, like you say. Usually we talked about this last week. Usually we have benefit games,
Right.
stuff like that, where you can get a look at a team. It probably don't be the full look you want, but it's something to start with. So we starting the season off. We had a couple scrimmages or whatever like that. I don't think you get a full look at the scrimmage, but let's talk about that matchup. Like, I mean, you say you lost to him last year.
Yeah.
So you
31
start.
died tight end pop. Just week.
Oh, he
Quarterback
remembered the
keeper.
play.
18.
He remembered the play.
Hey, he said he know the play.
He
The
know the
same
play.
thing they coming with this year.
So this is what they do.
Ain't nothing changed with the personnel. That playbook ain't went nowhere.
Oh, ain't nowhere?
Nowhere.
No, so what was the score last year?
Man, they say 18 zip, I guess.
18.
18 zip.
That was a playoff game too, wasn't it?
That was the first game of the season, like Sunday.
Oh, it was just like that.
And we went on a 6-game streak after that, too. Let that be known.
Okay.
Okay, 6 game
So
streak.
do they have the same coordinators?
Man, they got the same whoever's. I guess they there. Whoever they there. Lamar there.
Oh, okay.
That's what matter to me.
Oh, okay.
I heard. What was it? Rivers
Lamar nice.
down there too. Ain't
Lamar nice.
I see him.
he? You see him?
I see him.
Somebody call him. Somebody call Coach
He
Lamar.
not gonna. Only person gonna answer is Tiana. That's the realest one over there.
Shout out to Tiana.
Shout out to Tiana. She in here tuning in.
Hey, I think Lamar answer.
Man, Lamar
Yeah, he
busy coaching right now. He got to worry about Sunday too. He ain't friendly.
Hold on, man. Let me see if Lamar picked this.
Oh, we gotta go in there. Gotta go in the Rolodex.
Listen. I
gotta
told
go in
y'all.
the
Listen,
Rolodex.
I told y'all last week
gotta
what we
see.
do here. We will bring you to the podium.
Yeah,
Right.
Hey,
You
I'm
got
here.
to come.
I'm coming.
So talk about it a little
yeah,
bit. So
get into it.
when we talk about last year's
Okay.
game, because it's a revenge. It's a
Important.
revenge game. You just talked about how big it was.
Yes.
So looking back at last year, what do you think gave them the edge to beat y'all last year?
Honestly, to be truthful, they beat us on the edge is because of the fact that you're dealing with a team or organization that's coming into a new in power at the time. You got to think about it. These Bulldogs and Dolphins, they've been scraping teams for years.
Yeah.
Now you got to come together and put something together, and then you got to fella realize that before I came a Buckeye, I was over there with them when that D team and that 18 won the championship that year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I laugh at some of these cats and they act like I don't know. Like these cats done been shopping so much and they still bought nothing.
So they've been shopping.
You a window shopper.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They
That's
ain't
what they is, a window shopper.
See, I'm
Okay.
not the guy running around talking about I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I'm this, I'm that. Oh no, I'm that nigga for that team.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what made me. It don't matter. Like these cats who, like, for example, like Baker, he the offensive coordinator probably this year for the D team. You just came off the flag. It's a whole new game.
So that's why I
I've been
see
around
who was
for
that?
20 years.
Was that Will that put we ain't losing to no flag coach?
Yeah.
Wow.
William
I
Brooks,
seen
my
that
man.
today.
Wow.
And speaking
Shout
of
out
that,
to Rab.
Yeah, they
Shout him out.
You know, a couple cats called me and asked me, like, you know, who was Rabbit? How he say he a good defensive coach? Hey, he a Dolphin. You can't call and ask me that when you ain't never won a national championship, let alone been to Ford Field.
Yeah. Talk about it.
You know,
Yeah.
you got to put that belt on before you talk about being a champion.
You got to put the belt on.
Got to put it on. They just be talking. They be internet chopping. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's
But
what it's
like I
about.
said, we'll see them Sunday. This ain't even more. This show bigger than them.
So let's talk about some of y'all kids y'all got, man. Who you excited to see about on your team come Sunday?
The whole team.
No,
Out of
just
your
on your
team.
level.
The whole team.
The whole team.
Yep.
You ready to see the whole
I'm not
team?
gonna
Collins,
name-
what up?
I'm the type of cat. I'm not gonna name no kid
Okay.
because one kid ain't gonna make us.
Okay.
I don't give a damn how good your 1 skill 3, 4, 7, 7 or 17 kids are. What
Yeah.
about the 11?
Now, football is definitely the ultimate
What
team
about your
sport.
front four? But I bet you this. I know we gonna tear shit up Sunday.
I can't wait to see
We
this
gonna
Sunday.
we coming to fight Sunday. Last year we came timid. You got to feel real. We coming off a team who was the champions. So you got to get us some respect at the time.
Definitely.
Like this year, you niggas got to respect the Spartan book. I'm going and not respecting them because they disrespected us today on a little meme they made. Football season starting, and they put some little picture up with a Buckeye with 4 guys in a thong.
See, here they go. Here they go.
playing
They play the
All
Raiders
right, Collins, we
tomorrow.
waiting on you, bro.
They play him tomorrow. Collins.
Shout out to Collins. He on his way.
So,
Collins
you know,
on the way.
end of
Collins on the
day,
way.
We gonna kick their dough in Sunday. Believe that.
Can't wait to see
I
it.
can't wait to see that.
Hey, man, we gonna need some of you guys, some of you Cubs, man. Y'all gonna have to
call in.
Call in, tune
tap
in.
in,
I
Tune
man.
just
in.
called. I just called Lamar. He
and
probably
let me
still
know what y'all
practicing
talking
right
about.
now.
Yeah.
They have to call in. They said
No,
they
that shit already be
tuned.
tuned in.
They
but
said they've been waiting.
Yeah.
They had this one marked.
We gotta just speak on it. It's going to be a
dog fight.
busy weekend.
Dogs. But
Yeah.
we
And you
ain't gonna
sports.
name what type of dogs it is. It's like buying an American Bulldog and a Pit Bull off the east side. Who gonna win that fight?
Here we go.
Shout out to my East
I
Side.
don't know who gonna win that one.
I
Shout out
know
to the east side,
American
though.
Bulldog look pretty. You keep his coat clean. That east side Pit Bull eating everything.
Man.
See, so that just shows y'all that everybody that's tuning in and everything, we got a busy weekend.
Busy.
Now let's also talk about it, man, because we got you over here. You represent the mob.
Oh, DBE.
You represent the mob heavy.
To death.
Let me hold on. Let me say something because
Okay.
we had a situation last week where I was saying, DTP and
Yeah. Oh, they told me to
DPD.
tell you get it right, Dre.
I'm gonna get it right again. We're gonna do this right here, right now, before my man get to talking. DBE.
Got it.
Okay,
Right.
can I get a shirt now or something?
Man, you can get that.
hat.
Man,
I want to wear. I'm a rep all teams this year.
we
Shout
official with that.
out to
Man,
the
they
president of the
heavy
league
with the
for my
merch
shirt
game.
too, man.
What?
heavy with the merch game.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey,
Come on, man.
I even
Yeah.
got a little starter jacket. I ain't even there.
Come on, man. How to
You
get
got
me?
merch, man.
So-
They
so
put it
what's
on the
gift?
internet,
What
man.
the overall? What the mob looking like over there? What you interested in see through the whole org?
Me?
I know you weren't talking about. You ain't gonna talk
Honestly,
about your kids
The
a lot.
18.
The 18.
That's what I'm waiting on.
So this 18 is this 18 ready to go?
Them 18 ready to get on that 50.
Okay.
They ready to get their hand in that dirt. That's all I'm saying.
T, what up?
All
What
that,
up?
all that talk, like I said, everybody don't know who's gonna win until you line up. Right. No disrespect to the Ducks. Nobody thought they was gonna win the championship last year.
Right.
They was banking on Spartans.
Yeah.
They was banking on
Well,
Buckeyes.
I mean, it's obvious.
That's
You have
myself. They banked on the Wolverine. Wolverines beat us. But when it came down, it came down to them dogs.
yeah.
And I'm looking at these 18. A lot of y'all ain't got no 18. So where the dog is at?
Yeah. Yeah, just a couple of the pieces I,
mean-
done heard about. The one particular I know is a dog
Who is
from
that?
experience is Jabari.
Oh, okay.
I know the young
Shout out
bull
to
Jabari
Jabari.
is a
Yeah,
dog.
he nice.
So when you got a guy
You
like that
just
on your
remember
team,
this name, Leo Garcia.
and I already know who that
I
is.
already know who that
That's
is.
you get on
Mr.
that.
Friday Night Tykes, baby.
Come on, man. I can't wait to play the Spartans on that thing. Just to put that out there. I'm looking for that week too.
It's gonna be.
Y'all got the Spartans what week?
Y'all got the schedule. I just pay attention to my practice. man.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey,
the
green
Spark-
guys.
I just
We know you
The
looked at that
Spartans got a nice
schedule.
little 18, man. They
Oh, we
coming,
know.
We know
they
you
coming
looked at
out
that
the fight,
schedule.
man.
We know.
See what-
Everybody come out to
see
fight.
what
It's
day
about
that
if you
is.
gonna land
we
that
need to see that.
jab.
So let me ask you this. We already know how the Buckeyes came into the league last year.
Oh yeah, best
best
not came, best or
Yeah,
coach
that
of
was-
the
that-
year.
I mean,
kinda good.
they came into this league.
Yeah, they came strong.
I mean, they came strong.
cap.
No
They
cap.
came
They
real
came
strong.
strong.
They give
So
us an excuse though.
What's the excuse?
what's the excuse?
Y'all was the Bulldogs and the Dolphins. But
Ah,
what these
well,
niggas do
I
excuse
mean,
now?
you
You
know.
got 6 orgs on one team, ain't got a
You can't-
championship.
I'm just speaking on the fact that
Running around buying jackets
So they-
for nothing.
So y'all week 4. Week 4, Spartans Buckeyes
Yeah.
at Rouge.
Yeah, lovely game.
What day is that game?
Hey,
is that on
Hey,
Saturday? Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Fun day.
Sunday.
Sunday. Hey, low key,
Sunday.
that might be a game of the
Yeah.
week.
That's
Yeah.
gotta be
Buck-
game
hey,
of the
hey,
week.
That might be
Buckeyes
game
got
of the
some
week that
Sunday
week.
Fun day game.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of.
I'll be on the party
I
bus
ain't trying to
Sunday.
be funny, Big Lance.
Hey, wait.
I can't see how we
Hey,
can't have
Hey,
fun.
somebody FaceTiming. This
Oh, yeah.
Lamar.
Uh-oh.
That calls
This
me.
Lamar.
Uh-oh. He on
What's going
FaceTime.
on, champ?
He calling in. We
He
got him
calling
calling in
in.
on
Oh,
Get him
man.
on-
FaceTime.
Hey,
put
you
it-
on the
get him-
podcast, man.
Get him on the podcast. What up, baby?
Tell them to call in. Tell them to call
Yeah.
in.
Tell them to call
Call
in.
in. Get the number to call in,
Get
bro.
the number and call in. Here, call this number.
248 854-9850.
Yeah, no.
248-854-9850. If you want to call in,
last
hit the
week we didn't
number.
have a call in. We got a call in, man.
Yeah, I told you they
You hear
want
me?
to fight me.
Desi, what up?
You
Martez,
see the
what
number,
up?
chap?
Darian, what up?
248
T Works, what up? DeMarco, what up?
854-9850.
Crystal Wilmer said yes.
Yes.
What do yes mean, Chris?
She
Well,
ready
Chris,
for it.
My sis Chris, what's
She
up,
know
Chris?
what it is. Miss Wilmer, what it do?
That's my niece.
Oh, okay, it's a small
That's
world.
your niece for real?
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
see
my
it?
baby.
Oh my God.
That's
Here we
my
go.
baby right there.
Y'all see
Hey, shout out to her though.
Most definitely.
Shout
All
out
right,
to the
here
Cougars
you
and
go,
her
here
son
you go.
too. We got a call in coming in. So let me ask you this. Like, let me get to the question why they doing that. Being a team, like you said, coming fresh in the league, you know, got coach of the year,
You see it?
or
I
of the
didn't
year.
get it. Dame got coach of the year. Let's say
Okay.
that.
So what are y'all doing over there to just keep that momentum going as that like an org of the year type of team? And
We kept our unit together.
right,
You know, the ones who left, they left.
right.
And honest to God, the ones who left, they wasn't built for this.
So y'all got
That's
to
why
cut
they
the
left.
dead
They
weight.
wasn't built
Okay.
for it. They wasn't built for the seeing how it is to be able to know that your
Let
kid
it
got to
play out.
fight for this.
Let it play out.
Not come. It's an opportunity for you.
Right,
Because
right.
ain't no kid ever came to our team and they was like, "Well, we gave him this."
This is
No,
all.
ain't no daddy balls over
There
here.
ain't no daddy ball.
It's not daddy ball.
Hey,
And we got a lot of kids
Greg,
on
what
our
up, baby?
team that are fathers, and you wouldn't be able to know that's his son, or that's his son. But you go anywhere else, you know that nigga his son.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
can't like my guy TJ like that. He coached on the B team
And
in
guess what? I was
Leland.
gonna use it for an
Yeah.
example with Leland, but I didn't
Leland.
want to say that. But
And-
Y'all
prime
got
example
to
today.
call her.
That's
Y'all
a
got to call her.
that's
Gotta
the greatest.
call
Who
him.
we got?
Call
who we got?
Call her, you on there.
What up, dog?
Yo, what's up?
What's the
What's
deal?
up?
Who we talking to?
Coach Lamar.
Coach Lamar
He
here.
called in. He
What's
tapped
going
in.
on, champ?
So let me ask you.
Excellent.
something.
Ooh.
We
We
first one last year. Keep it gutter.
Oh.
Can't be a champ every year.
oh,
So Coach Lamar, while we got you on this line, we got you going up with the Buckeyes Sunday. What should
correct.
what should we expect from your boys coming in this revenge game on their eyes? It's the revenge game.
because we hearing
Revenge
different.
tour.
We hearing different from
So
this
so
side.
what,
So
what
what's
would you
the-
say y'all guys got to do this weekend to get another win?
Man, well, you know, we just got to come in with the same mindset we is, you know. We know they coming with a lot of hot air, you know. That it's respectable. They got formidable coaches over there.
Mm-hmm.
We know they got some a good nucleus of talent over there, but you know, one thing about us is week by week. You know, it's the Buckeyes. They wanted an encore 2 years in a row, so nothing really no different, man. It's just all hype, man. We just out here trying to do what we do, you know.
So for y'all, it's
We
just week
different
one.
Huh?
So for y'all, it's just week one.
Yeah. It ain't a knock at them, man. You know, we between us and the Spartans, we've been the standard on the D team. I mean, you can YouTube the record since I've been around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
I was
just
there.
what it is.
I
So,
was-
you know,
No
I
doubt.
mean,
there.
6-1, 6-1, 7-0, and 7-0. That's my regular season record. So, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
So let me ask you this: like you said, having them type of records over the last few years, what is you doing for your team this year to keep that, like you said, that momentum going for your team to have a record like a 7-0, 6-1, or whatever?
Good question. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm really into the teaching. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? A lot of these coaches ain't really teaching. They ain't running practices how they should. And, you know, you know, they focus on the studs, you know. I mean, it's week one, so the studs having to carry you. But I'm saying this COVID here, it's a lot of unknown, you know, to be honest. You know, it's a lot of unknown. We
Right.
ain't been fortunate as some other orgs this year. Our org been really on the side of safety, and we got it out the mud this year. So,
No doubt.
you know, we did a hell of a job. So, man, like I say, this weekend, I love the energy. I love the Buckeyes. People like that, they keep me on my toes. That's a great guy, great.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the guys over there. So,
But
you
honest to
know,
God, Lamar, you
hey,
know we
I'm
love
hey,
you.
I'm good, though. My guys talk, man. We
Yeah.
still at practice.
I'm ready for it.
Hey, Lamar. End of the day, it's for the kids. You know I rock with you. I fuck with y'all. But at the end of the day, man, we coming for your ass.
What did you say? Say that again.
I
think
said,
my
I
phone-
love you. You my
AirPods.
guy. My first ship came with you. I give you that. But we coming for your ass this year.
Hey, I don't expect nothing less.
We
Pop,
gotta
you
come
know?
for you because we know you gonna coach. It's the difference. Long as you coaching, it's good. But you put them other guys out there, it's a done deal.
Uh-oh.
They need you.
Uh-oh.
You the coach.
I mean, you right. You know, I mean,
And you my guy. We talking. They
Yeah.
need
we got to
you.
keep the legacy going. So,
Oh,
I mean,
come
you
here,
know,
man.
I
My
got
DB in the building, man.
plans on
Say
top of
what's up.
plans. Trust me.
DB, nigga.
Yeah. So we like I said, man, we appreciate you calling in, Coach Lamar, and we looking forward to watching the game this weekend, this Sunday, as we call it Sunday Fun Day, man. And we hope to have, for you to have a injury-free season, man. Good. Thank you for tuning in too.
Oh, same to y'all, man.
Yeah, good luck
For
to you,
sure,
boys.
no doubt. I see you Sunday.
All
Good
right,
luck,
bet.
champ.
Yes, sir.
Champ.
So I mean, he said, hey, let's what just happened? What just came in the room though?
Man,
I'm
my
trying
God,
to
it's
see what the
a
I see a black. Hold on.
Sponsor.
Silverback
I see-
Smokehouse.
I see a black bag. You know what I mean?
You feel me?
I don't know if it's liquor or food, but
We take it.
I know it's food.
I smell food.
But we so what is
Silverback Smokehouse.
Silverback Smokehouse?
Smokehouse.
Official Draymond
Hey,
Sports
what-
sponsor.
Courtesy of the mob.
Courtesy of the mob.
Courtesy of the
Definitely
mob.
courtesy
Turn
of
up.
the mob. For sure. Shout out to D-Mar in the building.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
I want to see what D-Mar got up in there, man.
What,
So
we
let's
got?
talk
What we
to him.
got in here, D-Mar? What we got?
Tell,
What you?
tell the people what's going on, bro.
You got some lamb chops.
Wait a minute. The last time Lindsay seen some lamb chops,
Hey, them bugs was scraggly.
Hey,
they
we
was
got
so
lamb
small,
chops in the building right
and
here.
Lindsay was upset. So Lindsay, you do the honors.
Lindsay know what
You
it
do
is.
the honors.
Man, I already know. I ain't even got to look in the bag.
With
And that bag is really heavy too. That's a heavy bag.
the truth is, all lamb chops are small, man. They lamb.
They lamb.
I
we go.
don't believe
These
it.
ones
Now that
we
silverback.
had, man.
Hey, like I
These-
say, I got love. Let me say it again. DBE. I got a lot of love for them. I got a lot of love for DBE, baby.
Hey,
You hear me?
why
They
would
feeding
you
us
wanna
up in
be
here.
with DVE?
They
You
feeding
go
us up in
eat.
here. This is
Hey,
what we do here,
DBE
man.
look, they eat good. So
Oh,
we
look
got
at them
the
lamb
lamb chops. We
We got the lamb chops, man.
corn on the
Lamb
cob.
chop dinner.
We got the
man, appreciate
broccoli
you,
with
bro.
cheese on it.
Appreciate you, bro.
And we got
Hey,
the
Appreciate it.
the
Hey,
red
hey,
skin
this
potatoes
a real
with the
sponsor
cheese
too, by the
on it.
way. We ain't playing with this.
We don't
Hey.
put it up there for no.
We appreciate it, bro.
We appreciate it, bro.
Come on,
Real
man.
talk.
Silverback.
Come
What,
on.
what we got
Real talk.
Sunday?
Man, I don't know. I got to look into it. My daughter's birthday today. Shout out to Denver.
Shout out
Shout
to
out to
Denver.
Denver, man. Happy
Happy birthday.
birthday.
Happy
Shout out to
birthday,
her.
Denver.
Hey, just
So I
just
already
look
know
out
how
on the
that is.
menu.
Listen, my daughter's birthday party is tomorrow, so I've been really busy with that. Shout out to my daughter, Shana, first birthday.
Shout out, Shana.
Show me what it is. These boys eat all the time.
Man.
Lindsay.
Yeah. So who we got here? We got a young player here. We got a player here. We got to get the player in here.
He can talk right on that
He
mic.
can talk on the mic. What's your name,
Step
young
up
man?
to the podium,
up to
big
the mic.
Step
dog.
on up to the party. What's your name, bro?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. So what level you on? You ain't got to pull it down.
Just
talk
stand
through
up,
it.
Jeremiah.
Stand up, and talk right through it.
There you go.
All right, what level you on?
C team.
C team. So what's your position and number?
Quarterback and outside linebacker.
Quarterback and outside
What number you
linebacker.
wearing?
Don't tell them.
Don't tell
Man, ain't
him.
no secrets.
He's wearing number 6.
Oh, my
So-
God.
Number
Wearing number
6.
6. You know Mook
So
know.
Number 6.
You know
Oh,
He's
Mookie
wearing
know the kids,
number
man. Mookie know the
6.
kids, by the way. Okay, so coming into this game, I mean, this first game of the season, what's your energy level on? Talk to the people about what you're doing to bring in, what you're bringing in this Sunday.
Well, they off this Sunday.
They off.
Oh, they off this Sunday.
Just the
Yeah,
D
just the
team
D
play.
team.
Oh,
So
that's
they
the
play
B
next
team.
week.
They play next week.
next week.
Oh, so they got to wait a whole week.
So who do they have next week, Lindsay? Who they have next week?
I think it's the Ducks.
The Ducks, I think. It's
Oh, this is
Steelers.
C team.
Steelers.
Shout out to
Steelers.
Lante, man.
Shout out to the Steelers, man.
My man Damon Shackman, my man. Viking forever.
So what you looking forward to this year with your C team? You think y'all guys got a chance to go to the championship?
Yes.
And how you think y'all go get there?
By playing ball.
Playing ball.
Just playing ball.
Okay.
Straight to it.
Get bad at it.
Straight to it, I
Hey,
guess.
he don't mince words, man. He gets straight to it.
Straight to it. I
Straight
like
to
it. I like it. I like it, man.
DBE way.
Hey, so talking about the mob, man. So you mentioned, y'all history with the Dolphins and the Buck and
Their
the
history.
Bulldogs, the mob's history. So just talk about how you guys came into the league and bringing two orgs together and doing it in the fashion that y'all did.
Guess what?
And coming from a whole nother league, though.
I can't tell you. I'm gonna tell you how I came into it. I can't tell you how they put it together. I'll tell you how I came DB. That's all I can tell you.
All right, how that happened?
How'd that happen?
I was at the Boys and Girls Club coaching basketball for the Cubs.
Shout out to the Cubs basketball team.
I seen Greg walk through the hallway with a Buckeyes helmet. I say, I know the pal not finna have a Buckeyes team. Real talk. My mama, we from Columbus. I've been to Ohio. These cats still jump on the bandwagon for years. I've never rocked nothing Michigan. You would never catch you with a Michigan State jersey. I'm not one of them fans. I've been a Buckeye forever, for real.
Right.
So I seen Hood and them talking like they about to get a squad. I'm like, for real? So I don't give a fuck who I'm with. If they got a team, I'm gone. It wasn't a diss to the the Cubs, because my original team I ever coached with I was a Patriot with Keith Mack.
Okay.
I've never been the guy that want to coach with the best teams like these cats doing now. I've never been that type. The Cubs, the first org I ever coached that was a good org. And I ain't coach. I took kids over there that they needed. I took linemen over there. That was it. I took them kids.
So it was just it was just that easy for you.
No, my 10, he called me and said, I need your brother. His name Eddie Bassett. He was like 14, 6'1", 250. And I heard Bracey was the coach. You know, Harold Rivers was doing it.
Shout out to Bracey.
Shout out to Bracey.
I said,
Robin season.
He come in the door masked
Man,
up.
that door something else, man. That door, every week that door
He
open.
come in the door masked up,
It's something
man.
going on.
So when I seen him do that, I said, I'm with it. I'm rocking with it. Point blank. Wasn't no scrutiny, wasn't nothing behind it. I always wanted Powell to have a Buckeyes team years ago because I felt like they got every team but that. So I felt like it was just a blessing for me.
No doubt.
All right, D-Mar, good looking.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for the land, y'all. Silverback, man.
So before
Appreciate him.
we
Hey,
get
all love
Collins
for
on
him,
here,
man.
before we get Collins on here,
We about to
man,
get collars on.
we got him right in fresh off practice,
Fresh
man.
off practice.
Fresh off practice.
Fresh on.
So one more before I get Collins in, Papa. So I know you, especially you a very confident dude.
Yeah.
So I know you very confident about your squad.
Okay.
So outside of your squad on the D team level, who do you think is the next team that will challenge y'all? So, because obviously you go think that y'all gonna be there.
On the D team level?
Yep, on the D team level.
I can't not say the Spartans. I can't not say them.
Okay.
Just like if you asked me that last year, I would have said the Cubs. Until you beat them, you can't talk shit.
Right.
Just period. Anybody else, they're a cakewalk. Period.
So
Guess
Buckeye.
what? And then the Titans gone. No shout to them.
Shout out to the Titans.
Ain't no team beat us. We scraped
I'm sure they're
everybody
going to
else.
be back.
Where them Titan kids?
I think they're going to be, they around.
You got to look at it like that too,
Give
bro.
me,
Like,
give me a call. Did they go to college yet? Did them Titan
Get
kids
the
go to
Titan
college
kids,
yet?
hey.
Give me a call.
They already, they done fought the home by now, I'm sure.
248-854-9850, man. Call in. If you got
Call
something to
in.
say,
You gotta
call
rep
in.
the team.
Rep
You know
your
what I'm saying?
team.
Call in.
So
got-
we should be expecting Buckeye Spartan championship unless y'all have to go through each other on the same side of the bracket.
yeah,
Buckeye Spartans, what you saying?
I'm looking at that, but my sleeper team on the D team level, I'm picking the Ducks.
Yeah.
Ducks.
I heard they got some
Shout out
pieces
to the
over there.
Ducks
Shout out to
over
the
there.
Ducks.
My sleeper team is the Steelers D team.
The reason why I say the Ducks because they
I
have
seen
a
the Steelers D
huge,
team, too.
they have a huge line.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take weeks to develop. You can't develop that meat. That's too much right there. If they get better and better and better, it's gonna be a problem. Real talk.
Ducks always tough, man. Shout
They
out to
huge.
the Ducks. Shout out to BJ.
I like that
and them.
Steelers D team. That's my sleeper team.
Well, I reason why I don't send up to them because you know they gotta beat me.
I gotta beat you. Okay, I respect that.
Cause I put them in the dirt, baby. Look at go find the footage, man. We broke teams up like New Edition. They went BBD and came back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we breaking
Get the
up
shaking
groups
up
over
in here,
here.
bro.
Straight up, what?
So let's here we go. Let's talk to my man just walked in, man. I mean, you know.
The Black Heart, man.
And look, let me say something.
Say the
Because
Black Heart.
hey, listen, guys, everybody. I said this last week. He still got his book bag on.
He got the book
I'm
back.
I'm saying he got footballs, he got plays in
He
there.
ain't sitting down with the book bag.
Everybody
on,
want to
man.
know
Hey.
what's in the book bag.
I want to know
What's in the
there,
book
man.
bag?
What's
We
in
want
the
to
book
know.
bag?
We talked about the book bag
There we
last
go.
week.
We gonna get first
We got
takes, man.
exclusive.
We get
Exclusive.
exclusive,
Friday
baby.
Night Talk exclusive.
Oh,
He bringing out the play sheets. He got the play
yeah,
sheets.
plays.
Oh, he got the notebook.
Hey, you get the whole Hey.
Uh-oh.
he got
Got
the
wristbands.
Hey, so the book bag is
Extra gloves.
the book bag is not empty.
It's
Definitely.
a care package. If you was
he
playing
even
Call
got
of Duty, it's a care
He got the
Look at it.
pump.
It's a care package. Anything you need, he got it.
Hand sanitizer.
You got it. COVID-19. You got
Shout out to him for
I
that.
got my marker.
Shout out to him for that, for the hand sanitizer,
Hey,
dog.
that's a whole care package for real, though.
Fresh out of practice, man.
have to
So-
snatch
so-
that bag.
Hey,
Hey,
You got the plays in there.
So coming into this weekend, man. I mean, we had a long year getting ready for the season. We were supposed to start last week. Now we starting this week. And the first matchup, I mean, I think everybody pretty much gonna pick game of the week, C-team level, for the Spartans Raiders game this weekend.
Spartans
I don't know.
Raiders. That's the
See
game
that
of the week.
I mean, this
That's
I
game of the
said
week.
C-team level for
That's
sure.
game of the week for sure.
C-team level for sure.
I mean, the history around it, yeah. I mean, yeah.
You been a part. You done won championships in both orgs, right?
Both orgs, yep. I
Okay.
won championship both orgs.
Last year with the Spartans.
2017, 2019 with the Spartans.
So is this your
2014
first?
with the Raiders?
Because I know, is this your first head coaching job?
This is my first head coaching job, though. Yeah, this
Okay.
is my first head coaching
Okay.
job.
So let me ask
Congratulations.
you.
Congratulations.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
deserve
Well
it.
deserved, man. Could have been. He should have been had one. To me, my opinion.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't watch. Stood across to him.
Yeah,
Some
with
years.
I mean, we done had some battles with each other. So it's all respect from that level. But
I don't like him. He been in my way. since
oh,
I've
he
been
been in the way.
He been in my
Yeah, I
way.
done set him down twice in the
He said he had the way.
He been in my way.
He been in the way.
From the
Colin,
start.
let's talk
Wow.
about the transition from you winning the championship over there with the Spartans and then leaving and coming over to the Raiders to take over as a head coach. What was that transition like for you?
It was hard. It was hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was hard because you know, shout out to the Spartans. You
Yeah.
know, it's much love over there. You
No
know, my
doubt.
man T over there. And we had a good staff. You know,
Yeah,
we had a good
no
staff.
doubt.
So I had no reason to leave. But I couldn't cross up coming back home and being the head coach.
Definitely.
You know,
Right,
especially
right.
where I
That's
started my
big.
name. I had to come back, and I kind of wanted to bring some competition to the C team. You know, I kind of felt like if I'd have stayed with the Spartans, shout out to T. I don't feel like nobody could stop us on the defensive side. I just didn't feel like nobody could. So, I just felt the need to, jump out on my own, bring some rivalry back to the C team level.
Yeah.
And I think it was my time. Somebody kind of told me, if I don't take this C team job,
Yeah.
don't say nothing else about being the head coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was well overdue, but like you said, coming into this season here, what's your mindset on? Because like I said, you playing the team, you playing some kids, you probably coach.
A few
last
of
year.
them. Yeah, a few of them. A few guys I coached with,
Well, mainly talk about your staff, because I know, like you said, I mean, it's big to have a right coaching staff to come into the season, especially your first year. How? Just talk about, because obviously we know Carter over there. The show arrived. He's
Yeah,
a
I
part
got
of
Carter.
it.
Alright.
Yeah, I got Carter.
He got Carter over there. I mean, and we talked about it last week. So we want to hear from the coach himself. Just talk about that relationship, because he's the offensive guy, you're a defensive guy, and the rest of the coaching staff over there. Just talk about that.
Well, me and Carter always conversate. You know what I'm saying? Carter will sit there and talk you to death on the whiteboard.
Nah, he will.
So
Football junkie.
He will.
We had many conversations on the whiteboard. And when the high school situation came, he came to me, said he wanted to coach. I mean, I was all for it.
Right.
For my other coaching stuff, I got Coach G, doing my line, and then I got, my guy TJ,
Shout
Thomas
out to
Jackson.
TJ. Yep. Shout out to TJ.
Helping me on the defensive side.
For sure.
I mean, that's pretty much it right there.
It's well balanced too, man.
That's pretty much it.
Well balanced.
Now let's talk about this adjustment here, because Mook, he mentioned this last week, and you touched on it a little bit just now. Like definitely with you and T being together, like y'all was a force.
Yeah, arm and sleeve. That's my guy.
So now y'all not together no more.
Not at all. No,
So
we're not.
what you think is the biggest adjustment for you and maybe even T? I know you can't speak for him, but for you, not having T by your side no more.
I mean, I would say it was definitely a benefit having two great defensive-minded people on one side of the ball. I mean, it was a great thing, but I mean, when I won, I was by myself, really. So I mean, it's just going back to that. You know, it's at the end of the day, it's all about coaching football. You know what I'm saying? fundamentals, alignment, technique, things like that. So as long as I stick with that, I think I'll be pretty okay. I think I'll be all right. I mean, it was great to have, but I think I'll be solid. I think I can make it.
Definitely.
Like Dre said, we had a lot of we had a lot of.
I mean, I seen y'all.
We done went back and forth.
I see.
Yeah.
It's
the challenge I needed. It's a challenge for me. It's something I needed.
No doubt. So we got last week we was talking to this guy about naming teams, nicknames, and let's speak on these nicknames. Like, I mean, I kind of probably heard a couple. The Black Ranger, I think it was.
Oh, he the Black Heart.
The Black Heart.
The Black Heart. The Black Robber.
I gave him that. I gave him that.
I'm kind of antisocial, man. Mook asked me to come out, so I came out. But I don't really,
Right.
as you know, I don't conversate with me.
All right, well, see that this
Hey, man,
is big.
we
This
pulling
big.
them out, man.
Hey, if
we
you got
pulling
a guy
them
like
all
this
out,
in
man.
here,
That's my
I'm just
Kyle.
saying, if you got a guy like this in here and he's here to have his interview and talk about his team, man, that's big. That's just big because normally you just see a guy on the sideline just walking back and forth with that book bag. You know what I'm saying? And he, like, at first, when I first seen him on the sideline, I didn't know what he was coaching. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a part of all of it, pretty much. Mm-hmm. But once I found out, and it was like, okay, I'm on D side too. And it was like, I might get hyped. I mean, that's my, I get that energy on the sideline. I might score, our team might score a touchdown. I mean, we talking about probably one of the most anticipated games that C team year when we faced each other. When we had JoJo and CJ and all them. I mean, that game was going back and forth so crazy, and it was like, I'll run down the field.
I still watch that game.
Oh, I'll run down the field. You can see it on YouTube right now. I'll run down the field, score after we score a touchdown, and then they just laid back over there. It's like they know it's coming. Like, okay, we got you, the excited one. But it was just always a respect for you, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's a great thing for the league and the C team level period to have you as a coach, a head coach on that level, man. Because, like I said, it's loaded. I mean, see, we sitting here with 3 C team coaches right now.
Yes, C team is heavy, man. It's definitely heavy. I know, this is my first year as head coach too. So coming into it, I'm looking at it the same way. Like, man, like. It's crowded down here on this C team, It's definitely gonna be competitive, and that's what I'm excited about the competition that we gonna have down there on the C team level. I know on my schedule for sure is no easy games.
So do you have a game plan? I mean, you like I said, you was a part of the Spartans last year, Tone Posey and them over there, and you kind of I don't want to say what they're gonna come out with, but you got an idea. So how would that help you? As far as getting your game plan together to get ready for them guys over there?
Well, I mean, when you're going with a game plan, you always got to make adjustments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, once the game gets started, I'll see what's going on. I'll be able to make the proper adjustments on what's ever going on so we can have a good game. So I don't really want to say too much.
Do you think you have a bit of an advantage coming from over there?
Why, because I was with them?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I mean, I was winning before I got there. So, I mean, of course. I wouldn't have left if I didn't think I could win.
Right. No, I know you think you can win for sure. But do you think just that you being a Spartan and now being the head coach of the Raiders, does that give you a little bit of an advantage?
Because I was over there?
Because you was over there. And you familiar with what they do? You familiar, of course, on defense?
Well, Mook could tell you, I watch so much film, and I'm familiar with everybody.
Okay, talk about it.
Junkie.
Talk about
it. I'm familiar with everybody. I watch tendencies. I watch a lot of film. So even if I was never over there, I would probably notice some type of tendencies. But, honestly, I think it's a disadvantage because they know a little bit about me, too.
Yeah,
So they know, they know what I know from coming over there and things like that. And they know certain things about me that other coaches and staffs don't know. So they may be able to see something that I do and be like, oh, okay, that's what Collins doing. So let us do this.
Yeah.
So honestly, it might be like a little disadvantage kind of sort of because, we work collectively as a staff.
Right.
So
that's going to be a good one, man.
That's why it's going to be big.
That's going to be a good
That's why
one,
it's going to be a
I
big
get
game.
a ticket to the game.
I mean, that's why it's going to be a
ticket.
big game Saturday.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big game, bro.
Definitely game. And not just on the C team level, man, because, really this year, looking at the Raiders, the Raiders is like revitalized. You know,
Yeah,
and not to say they was dead and gone, but it's like they got a new freshness this year.
I want to see that. I want to see that B team game too.
It's Robin season, people.
So let's talk about the rest of the or. What you seeing all through the or with the Raiders? On the other levels.
Man, I be so tuned into what I'm doing, man.
I can't even look at nobody else.
Being the head coach, so I be so tuned in being the head coach. Making sure my team together and coaching my staff up and everything. I really don't have the time to really watch and see what's
Focus
going
in
on.
on
But it's
something else.
definitely new energy. Shout out to Rita, the president of the org.
Yeah.
She's doing a lot of great things over there. So it's definitely a new energy. It's new life, and it's time to take the East Side back over. It's time to take it over. Back home.
So we all talked about it last week. We kind of on the same page, and we ain't gonna say if it's like you said. We asked Popeye about it. What would be if it's a team that you just looking at? Like you say, you watch a lot of film. He looking at everybody. So everybody on there.
Everybody on the list. Man.
Everybody on the list.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. So besides your game, obviously your game is game of the week. What would be a matchup you looking at this week?
Who else plays this week?
We got the Rams, Braves.
Yeah.
Cougars,
Cubs.
I ain't gonna. My man just smirked, baby. I was just saying the matchups. I don't.
Who else plays?
I word on the street, I got a score. So.
I'm honestly,
Hopefully I
interested
score.
in seeing the Ducks and the Steelers play this week.
Yep.
I think so. Yeah, Ducks.
Yep. That's a good
I'm
matchup.
interested in seeing the Ducks and the Steelers.
Yeah.
The Steelers. They're a reviving team.
The Steelers.
They
22 nothing. Steelers win.
Well,
He just come on and
Say 2. He come out with the score. We ain't even that part of the
22
time of the
nothing.
show yet.
I'm
He
not
say
gonna waste no time.
22
nothing.
zip.
Pop,
22 nothing.
Give us a
Steelers,
matchup, bro.
C-team.
Give us a matchup.
Hey man, I need
what
somebody
level?
from the
Any
Ducks
level.
C team to call in 248-854-9850.
Because he said 22
He said
nothing.
22-0.
Hey, listen.
22-0.
My blood first cousin. He called offense. He led the league in scoring last year. And
who that? Who you got? You got to say name.
Listen, I understand. I understand that he led the league in scoring.
Two running backs. He was supposed to lead the league.
I understand that.
Hey, them
But
running backs was tough.
they got some nice feisty people on that line. 22 nothing.
He's sticking to 22 nothing.
Hey, let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question. Who the quarterback?
Who the quarterback on the Steelers team? Austin.
Yeah.
Let's rewind this because that got to be like some breaking news. That had to be within the last week or two.
That was in the last few days.
Because
Okay,
Austin ATM was at the C, right?
Yeah, he was at the C.
And he left the C.
He left to see.
We
released him.
You sent him to your family. Y'all tried to keep it in the family.
No, not trying to be. No, we released him. No, because I could have held him. Like how other coaches do. You know what I'm saying? Hold kids back and
Why hold him if he ain't gonna play?
You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Hey, y'all hear that?
I wish nothing but the best for that kid.
So you guys stop saying the Belichick be over there just holding kids.
No,
man.
y'all
stop saying that, man.
Hey, listen. We released him. I wish nothing but the best to that young man and his family and everybody, But at the end of the day, they got to see us week 4.
So that's why you gave him 22 zip?
No, I gave him 22 zip with him there. If he wasn't there, I still believe in. I believe in that line. I believe in that coaching staff. I feel like 22 zip.
He's sticking to that, man. Don't ask him no more. He's stuck
big.
to it.
Hey, Ducks. Old Town. I know y'all can't take that over there in Old Town. That ain't how y'all get down on the east side.
D'Angelo team? And he went to C
D'Angelo on the
team?
D team.
he
Oh, he went back
D
to the
team.
D team.
Oh, we blowing them.
Okay.
I did D'Angelo wrong too.
blowing
I
them.
did.
Long's Bo
I
Thomas.
think-
Bo over there.
I think I did D'Angelo.
Bo Thomas, shout out to my
I
boy.
think I did
Yeah.
D'Angelo
Hey,
25
Old
zip.
Town. Somebody from Old Town.
25 zip.
248
Yeah, zipper.
854-9850, man. Y'all can't keep letting everybody talk greasy about y'all like that, Old Town.
Zippy.
Hey man, if they got Bo on the staff, they is over.
I like Bo.
Hey, hold on,
I like
hold
Bo.
on.
Everybody like
I want a
Bo.
championship with Bo.
I like Bo.
I want a championship with
You want
Bo.
me to tell you
fine.
something? I like Bo. You want a champion? That was the best
You
D
say
team of all time.
you say Bo don't know football?
Watch out for that
Bo don't know
documentary too,
football.
man.
My daughter could have coached that D team.
Right.
You ain't lying though. Hey, you ain't lying.
Yeah,
Because when
man.
I came up, down to them, I mean, they was already prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But,
see, Bo, my biggest hater. That's why I don't. Hey, Bo the one started.
Hey, let's talk on that. Let's talk about that.
Shout out to White Ghost on the tap out tour.
I heard John orchestrated that team. Call me a liar. Is that true? Did John orchestrate that team?
It's true.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Give John his trophy.
Gotta give him his roses while they're
Bo,
hey, the
give
documentary
John
coming.
his trophy.
The documentary is coming.
Right, Bo,
I mean,
you
we
was just
coming
a
with
that.
lineman
Give it to
coach. You was just a lineman
Because when I
coach, Bo.
came over there, they was
Bo
ready
big
already, man.
kids.
Yeah, he's a big kid. You know?
Get a number to Bo, man.
Hey, man.
Bo got a call in too, man.
854-9850, Old Town.
He
Bo.
didn't start calling us the fuck out.
Bo.
You know what it is. He's a big
Bo.
kid.
Bo, where you at, man?
Hopefully he's staying with the Raiders.
Nah, he ain't with the Raiders.
I mean,
He ain't with the Raiders.
My bad. He be shopping so much. I mean, hopefully he stay with the Ducks.
Oh.
You know?
Hey, man.
It
So
should
look,
be a rule.
the Raiders, man.
Ain't
So
no filter here,
like we said, the
man.
Raiders it got a lot of excitement going on. I got to see a little bit of the Raiders B team Saturday. And so,
Actually, you got to see a lot of Thanos Saturday.
Who?
you know, so for those you guys, y'all
Hold
can
on
check
now,
it out on the page, man. We put up some couple clips, man, of that
Yeah,
Rams Raiders B team.
And we want people
Hey.
to post videos of highlights too, man.
Hey, man, shout out to Donut, baby. Shout out to
Shout
my
out
baby
to-
Ryan. That's
And
my
it-
Ron,
baby.
what up, man?
Hey, Sterling.
It was some
Sterling,
big
what
talking
up?
in that
Shout out to
scrimmage.
Sterling too, man.
Tap in, Sterling, man. We got to talk about some basketball, too, man. Tap in, man.
And we need Sterl to tap in too,
We do.
because we heard it was a lot of talking in that scrimmage.
Yeah, it was.
A lot of talking in that scrimmage.
Dominic Wiggins said, Collins, tell them about that YNF drip.
The YNF drip. What's the YNF
Yeah,
drip?
what is that? What is that? I see that in the group.
YNF drip. Oh yeah, it's he got a little thing going with the YNF drip.
Shout out to him.
Oh yeah, shout out to him. He got a little thing with the YNF drip. I think y'all seen it on Facebook. Y'all haven't
Oh,
seen
the
it on
unis.
Facebook? The unis.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, shout out to him.
I did.
Shout out to him.
Hey,
YNF.
man,
Yeah,
man, make sure you give it the Belichick a discount, baby. I want 20 a jersey, 20 a set.
Shout out to YNF, man.
There you go.
Shout out to YNF, man. Check them out for the unis,
Shout him
man.
out.
Man,
Shout him
unis,
out.
book bags, man, whatever you need, gloves.
And
you
he
got
doing
it.
a good job, too. I like his mock-ups, too. I've been watching his mock-ups,
Good
man.
guy.
Shout out.
Good dude.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
he been doing a lot of the Raider stuff, right?
Yeah, he's been doing some of the Raider stuff.
Okay,
yep.
yeah, I did see some of the Raider stuff look real drippy. Y'all trying to come out real
Man,
drippy this year.
Bring a little life out. Just a little something.
So let me ask you, man, if it's being the first year C team coach, head coach rather, name one player that you're excited on seeing this Saturday playing against the Spartans.
Playing against this Saturday.
This Saturday. If it's just one of your players that
One of
you
my
ain't got to
players?
put him out there like that. You could just say position or
No, put him out there, man.
I mean,
Everybody
that's
keep trying to
all.
have
I want to
secrets,
hear
man.
his
The
name.
game
Some
is
people don't
tomorrow.
want to. Some
The
people don't
game
want to
is
put it out
tomorrow,
there.
man. There ain't nothing they can do with the name.
Ain't nothing they can do.
They gotta see him.
My guy,
I mean,
shout out.
let me say this before you do say that, because I did see a video of a little guy number 5 that we had in our group. I mean, the kid feet was just
He was out of there.
yeah.
For us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
for
guy,
y'all.
Yes, coach. Renee Contavious, coach. Yeah,
He
he's
can run.
He's something to see. Hey, Raiders got a lot of talent over there, man. There's a lot to show. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good things coming, but
That's a powerful name, Coach.
yeah, hey, when I first heard, I'm like, I ain't calling no kid coach, but when he got that pill, I started calling him coach.
You said you had to make it happen quickly.
Start calling him coach, but the biggest kid I'm looking forward to a lot of them, man. There's one kid coming from the D team. I never got to coach him. His name Gerald. I think he's a quarterback. Real good kid, man. Real good. He gonna be a good 9-year-old. I would say Juice, TJ little brother.
Okay.
TJ little brother,
Yeah,
Juice.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
he started at 9 that corner. So I know he bought that business this year, man. So I'm looking forward to see what he doing over there. But I'm looking forward to seeing the whole team, the whole coaching staff, how they coach without me, how I coach without them. You know, the chess match.
Yeah.
What Posey say? Checkmate, right? That's what he said.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
You know what I'm saying?
Checkmate.
So, you know, it's a good test. First game of the season. Like you said, everybody make the playoffs.
Right.
Oh, my
So-
God. I don't like
So
that.
so we saying that each team in the league make the playoffs this year.
That's what I was told.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
We back to that?
I don't like it.
I mean, is it because of the amount of teams that's in the league?
Yeah, I
No,
think so.
no. It's due to the COVID because in the states, high school, they're due to everybody making the state playoffs. So due to the COVID, everything slowed up. Yeah. Everybody get to make the playoffs. So one reason I hate this on our level is because people can use room for excuses. Mm-hmm. We getting ready for the playoffs. We don't care about the regular season. It's a scrimmage. I want to win every game.
Right.
Shut up.
Right.
Shut up.
But is it really that, or do you have a concern? Because what also normally happens when you have every team make it to the playoffs, it's always that one that wasn't that good that end up going on a run.
That go on a run, and
so
that can hurt you.
Is that what you really worry about, especially when you're talking about a team like you that was in the Final Four last year in the C team? Do you worry about that? Those teams that you like, hey.
That is something to worry about because for the simple fact, Lindsay, it was a long time ago when everybody made the playoffs in PAL. That Cub team, that Cub C team went 4-3, and they made a run and won the whole thing, man. So like I said, at the end of the day, you have to stay focused. You got to stay focused because at the end of the day, you can just coach and just get better and better. And then at the end of the day, you get to see what you need to move around, and you have to coach at all times. Right now, when everybody make it to the playoffs, you have to coach at all times. For example, you got a young team, but if they keep you, they get you in the playoffs and somebody get you, that's a scary sight. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know you humble. I know you ain't talking. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you don't got nothing to lose.
So that
you got all the game.
That could be a moment where you, like they call overlooking teams.
Yeah.
When you like, okay, we getting ready for the Rams, but we ain't playing the Rams this week. We playing a whole nother team.
Right.
And you get into that game and lose. It's like, I done seen it.
It just happened. This just happened kind of, I don't know if it was the same format. I want to say the Rams 18. They had lost to the Broncos.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
The Broncos.
I wouldn't have believed
Broncos,
it.
I think they got in off one win or something like that.
I wouldn't have believed it.
And then end up beating them first round in the playoffs.
I wouldn't have believed it. I wouldn't have believed it.
That was what, 2 years ago, 2 seasons ago.
They went undefeated too, and I wouldn't have
and
believed it.
They 18 was undefeated.
So that was a year that they did the everybody in playoff bracket.
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
And the Broncos ended up beating them. They was like 1-6.
That was their last year.
Yep, the last 2 years ago.
I couldn't believe
They beat them first round in the playoffs, shook the whole bracket up on 18.
Damn.
Nobody could believe it.
I would have bet my life on it. I would have been dead.
Yeah.
Nobody believed that though, cause.
So let me ask y'all that, because I am a coach, but we talking about this league here. I know it. Probably none of y'all ain't gonna get no sleep. I mean, not just because who you playing or anything like that. It's finally like the season is here.
After I leave, I'm going to sleep.
Okay. He can sleep, man. He can sleep.
No,
man.
Yeah, because he be sleeping with trophies all the
time. They got 30 coaches, man. They got Hall of Famers over there.
No, shout out to my coaches for able to let me be here on time and make it to this podcast and take care of everything. And shout out to everybody getting the jerseys and getting everything together.
Yeah, because that is big.
I got an excellent coaching staff.
That is big.
I got excellent team moms that's getting my stuff together, preparing the kids and everything for me to make it here on time. So
and they got to get appreciated.
I want to
shout out to all the team moms.
Hey, we want to bring all the team moms
I want to
in.
thank that because for the simple fact that I was able to do something like this, something I love. You know what I'm saying? So. Thank everybody at the West 7 Rams. Thank you, Miss Wallace, for the opportunity and believing into me also. So thank you, Miss Wallace.
Shout
out to Miss Wallace.
Oh, thank you, Miss Wallace. Thank you, Miss Wallace, for believing in the Belichick.
Yeah, Miss Wallace, believe in the check, man.
Believe it. Man, because this it. We pretty much here.
We are here. It's game time tomorrow.
This is here.
It's youth football going on tomorrow.
Shout out to the mob. I'm gonna be on the party bus Sundays at the Cubs game. We going crazy. We turning up.
I'm coming.
We popping bottles.
Because they didn't look, man. Listen, they bringing.
Man, the mob knows how to party.
Listen.
Hey, if you can't, you don't say nothing else about the mob.
I don't have nothing.
They get down.
That's why they don't like us.
Whatever you need at the mob, they have.
My daughter gonna ask for
what the
some
little
of this,
kids say? What the little kids say? No cap.
No
Whatever
cap.
you need at the mob, they have.
I don't know nobody that gave me nothing like this.
Listen, I want to know.
This is big.
They need to have a top chef show at the mob because there's a lot of them that know how
Well,
to
we
cook.
gonna come over there with the video. We gonna come over there with the camera and get some stuff.
There's a lot of them that know how to cook.
I really want to see the nation like, man. At practice. I didn't get the opportunity to get over there, but I'm definitely gonna get over there. I ain't tripping about that.
We running over time. They letting us roll today.
Hey.
Huh?
They letting us roll. We running over time.
All
right.
So
Hey,
we on closing out tip. You know.
So we got to get them because we picked last week.
Yeah.
So we gotta put them in the hot seat.
Yeah. So
we
this is
gotta
what we
put them
gonna
in
do
the hot
because
seat.
we don't want them to pick their own game.
No.
So
Listen,
they can't pick their own game.
Listen, this is what we gonna do.
Let's see it.
Papa,
What?
who do you have between the Spartan C team and the Raiders C team? Give us.
You need a
team and
score. Got to be a score.
Gotta be a score.
Overtime,
Ooh, I said that.
He did too.
14-12.
Who?
Spartans.
14-12 green guys. 14-12 green guys. Okay. No, I think
Lizzie peaked the green guys too.
I gotta.
And I caught a
Ripping
little
and
heat.
running,
I
man.
caught a little heat though too.
hey,
You
you
know,
might have to go to that game, bro.
I went
Okay.
6-0. I said it can go either way. I think it's gonna be a dog fight.
Oh, it's
I
definitely
think
gonna
it's
be
a
a fight.
I had
think it's a
12-6
chance.
Raiders.
I think it's a
12-6
chance
Raiders.
first team score can win.
I said overtime.
You
And
said
I went with
overtime
I'm
Raiders.
leaning to the champs, defending champs.
It's gonna come off an interception. That's who's gonna win it.
So turnover. Defense gonna win. I
The
think it's gonna be a
defense gonna win
defensive
this
game.
No.
It's not gonna be on offense.
I can't
And
knock
think
that.
The defense is
I can't.
gonna score on these games. If you're gonna score, it's gonna come off a dive. Not coming in the air.
Not coming in the air.
Somebody
So
will
we
get
ain't-
gut check.
'Cause
We
it's two different.
We ain't gonna
defensive
make Collins
coaches.
pick.
Yeah, that's why I said.
I mean,
let
we
him
know
pick the Cubs game.
we know he
Let him-
but we
I'ma
know
make
he think he
Collins
gonna
pick.
win.
I'm
We know he
make
think he
Collins
gonna
pick
win.
the Cubs game.
No,
He
but
gotta
Nah,
pick my
you
game.
gotta
I got a
pick-
game Sunday. He
Listen,
got to.
that
gotta
game
pick that
Sunday
D-team
is
game.
big. That D team game, the Cubs and the Buckeyes.
Cubs, Buckeyes,
Who you got?
D-team.
That's that.
Who you got?
The revenge game for the Buckeyes.
They say it's the revenge game.
Revenge tour.
The revenge tour.
Oh, they on the whole tour.
That's just game one of
That's
the
just
tour.
game one of the tour.
Okay, let's correct it. Let's make sure it's let it know.
Hey,
He
listen,
said
none
that.
of us picked that game. None of us made a pick
Yeah,
in
we
that
we
game.
gonna
We
pick
pick that.
defense.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Collins. You do the. Oh well, we watched them.
Yeah.
I seen what I had to see.
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
I don't want to make a pick.
No, you got to pick first.
Real quick, we gonna make it real quick.
Because you
Real
hold on,
quick,
'cause
real quick.
you talked a lot about the Cubs and one went over. You called a couple guys out. You said some guys they was shifting coaches, different levels. Guys was running from you, doing all type of guys.
Rivers ran from me. It's a proven fact. I
Rivers
don't care
Rivers got to
what
come through.
nobody say.
I mean, because you gave a lot of
ran
love to
from me.
Lamar.
Yeah,
But you did
Rivers,
say guys was
Rivers
running
ran from me.
Real quick, give us a score. Let's go through the score. Who you got?
He said he don't know.
You don't know? I go. Give me
Beaties, come here, Beaties.
give me Buckeyes.
Over this way. Come around this way.
Buckeyes 8-zip.
8-zip Buckeyes,
8-zip
the mob.
No, 8-6 Buckeyes. 8-6.
And we gotta give quick shout out to my guy right here, Beaties, man. Hey, let them know your name, your number, and what level you play, what position you play.
My name DeAndre Williams. I play for the West 7 Rams on B team. I got number 0. I play slot and linebacker.
Shout out.
Sliding linebacker. Y'all gotta watch out for my guy right here. He first year B teamer.
Dangerous.
Shout out to Coach Mark.
He
Kev.
legit first year B teamer.
Coach Mark, Kev,
Yeah, he
Legit.
legit.
Beaming.
What's the score on y'all first game, Beaties? You say 60 zip?
Yeah. I know it's some brains in the group.
Hey, look, see, you know, that's how you know
60 zip.
he been hanging around the Belichick too. But
60.
he throw out them big numbers. He ain't
So-
come out
Hey,
14.
man.
He say 60 ball.
Why wouldn't he?
Well, let's finish these
Why
scores.
wouldn't he?
Let's
Yes,
get
he
these- Let's
should.
get these scores out the way before we get out of here.
All right.
It's on you, Belichick. Who you
On
got?
me.
Who you got?
What?
D team, Cubs, Buckeyes.
Buckeyes. Who you got?
I want to know who's going to be the OC. Brandon, you got to make me a believer.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can't believe in the
I got
flag.
Hey, listen, I got an inside sight I'm not gonna say who said who, but if Brandon don't get the job done, he'll be done at halftime. So
At halftime?
Hold on.
Hold on.
That's a whole nother show, man.
I don't make this up.
They gonna pull him at halftime?
I don't make this up. If it gets scarce, he's gonna get pulled at halftime.
Okay, let's get these scores.
I got a good inside plug at the Cubs. So
What up, Ty? Shout out to Ty. I see you in there.
I really ain't get a chance to watch the Cubs D team, but the Buckeyes D team impressed me a lot. That kid Amir, fast as lightning. He fast as lightning.
Like you over here throwing out names, nigga. You don't supposed to be throwing out names.
Listen, I haven't seen the kid like that so fast. I see
So how many touchdowns?
So what's
What
the
he
score?
score?
Let me tell you something.
So what's the score?
Because I got rushed last week.
What's the score?
I gotta know if Lamar coaching the defense.
What's the score?
Goodness.
Hey, if
Belichick.
Lamar ain't coaching the defense, they lose. They done.
You should know. You got all the inside
don't know
scoop.
what
You
he
just
doing.
said somebody don't
Hey,
do
if-
something. They
hey,
get in the hook
listen,
at
listen,
halftime.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, right?
I watched them scrimmage. If Rivers on that defense and the way the Raiders ran through him with one kid, number 19, we gonna beat them 20-0.
20 zip.
Well, listen
What's
here.
your score?
Hey, all right.
Get your score, get your score, man.
If Lamar ain't coaching the defense and he ain't doing nothing, they lose.
Okay, well, that's it. That's what
They
he
lose.
said. They just
They
lose.
lose.
He ain't going to get it. They lose.
They lose. I can't give a score.
No,
They
I ain't gonna
lose.
get
If
it. Who you
Lamar
got,
don't
man?
have nothing to do with it, they lose.
Who you got, Lane?
I'm going with the mob. I rocks.
He about to mess around and get a fitted, bro.
I rocks
He
with
about
the
to get a
mob,
hat.
dog.
He about to get a
I
hat and
rocks with
shirt,
the
man.
mob.
Get
I
another
rocks
plate.
with the mob, man.
Not because of the food, right?
Man,
I'm just talking.
I like the mob. I just like how they move,
talking.
dog.
I'm
Like
just talking.
I just respect how they move, dog. For real. That's all it is. I'm gonna give them though. I got to get a score. 13-6. The mob.
The mob. Okay.
The battle of the red.
Well,
I feel kind of bad that our numbers low because of the clock. But since you want to talk, I feel like I got the best D team in this year. Since we gonna talk like that,
Talk about it.
I feel I got the best defense on the D team this year. Not kids, defense. 11 for sure. Gonna
Talk
stay in
about
their
it.
nose and get in there. They don't got that.
And that's why you said
Sunday
20 zip.
fun
They don't got
day.
11
Sunday
kids.
fun day.
Sunday fun day.
I need a ticket. I'm gonna be on a party
And
bus.
ticket, you
I'm
was
there.
about to say you gonna be front seat, front row.
No, I am.
I'm there.
The mob.
All right,
Party
man.
bus.
Party
All right,
bus.
man.
You come too, little bro. Where you at? That's my
Yeah,
man.
he coming.
That's my
Kiko.
guy. Kiko, he cool.
Yeah, he can't do that, but we gonna do that.
No, he can come to the party bus after that.
Yeah, he can come afterwards.
Cause we tailgate.
There we go.
We try. Hey, we might can get it tonight if y'all want to.
Here we go.
Huh?
See?
Hey man,
See?
make sure
Hey,
you
man.
guys, man, check in next week.
Next week,
Friday night, same time.
Friday, 8 o'clock.
Check out all the other content, man, on Podcastic, man. They got a lot of content. I've been checking out that morning show. They've been talking about some stuff on that
Yeah,
morning
me
show,
too.
man.
I be at work
You know.
watching.
Hey, that morning show,
They be
man.
talking
Hey,
about some
tune
stuff on the
in.
morning
You said
show.
9 o'clock or 11 o'clock? What is
9
it?
o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9
Tune
o'clock.
in, man.
And
I
then
was
on
at work watching,
Thursdays,
bro.
like I said, y'all check out the Single Mommy Hustle on Podcastic as well.
And them single
Check my
mommies been
sisters
getting
out.
some money too.
Yeah, they getting
Hey.
some money. They gonna have to cut the check, man.
Yeah,
So
they been getting some money.
cut
Let me
the
say
check.
All y'all single guys, get on there. Y'all might find something.
Uh-oh.
help
You might
y'all-
get lucky.
Y'all might get lucky. Might
You
help
might get
y'all
lucky.
build y'all credit up or something, man.
Might
For
learn
y'all
something.
ain't got nothing going on, man. Y'all might get saved. Might get a life raft through to you.
All right, man. Like I said, like he said, man, tune in next week. I want to give a shout out to the Jag World. We got a game tomorrow. Plymouth Education Center.
Okay.
It's the whole org. We trying to send a message with the whole org this year. So
Who
shout
y'all-
out to
who
them.
y'all
Coach
play?
Will. I think
Shout
the
out to
Outlaw.
Will. Hey,
Coach Will.
I'm not paying for the rest of my shorts,
Oh,
buddy.
Hey, everybody have
shout
a
out to
safe
Coach
game,
Will,
man.
Coach E, Vaughn.
Shout
All the
out to
coaches
E.
over in
Shout
Jag
out
World,
to
man.
E too,
We
E.
going to handle business in the morning, man, just like everybody else, man. But good luck to all y'all
Good
tomorrow,
luck to everybody, man.
And
Everybody
Sunday,
stay
man.
safe.
Everybody stay safe.
Social
Stay safe. Keep
distance.
the kids safe, man.
Mask up.
Next week,
Sanitizer, all that good stuff.
next week, man, we gonna drop
Salute
who we
to
gonna
y'all.
have next week. But tune in, man. We eating lamb chops on the show too. Tune in.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait to get home and eat
Me too.
mine.
Me too. It
Yo.
look good.
See y'all later. Peace.
Next
Shout
week,
out to Silverback.
holla at y'all.